Hello, everybody. Sebastian is here, back again, to talk about my June haul. I'm trying to get new videos out. I'm sorry, I've just been very busy, especially this month. But let's dive into the haul. We got 4 stacks. We're going to go over the publishers. I have 1 volume from each, then Vertical, then Sublime, then Viz, who pretty much came out on top of this month. Anyways, let's dive into Miscellaneous. Okay, so for the Miscellaneous volumes, we have 1 volume from Square Enix, Kodansha, and 7 Seas each. So let's dive into that. So from Square Enix, I have Demons of the Shadow Realm, Volume 1. This is from Himuro Arakawa, who you might know as the creator of Full Metal Alchemist and maybe Silver Spoon. And yeah, I enjoyed this volume. I've read some of Silver Spoon and all Full Metal Alchemist. This reminds me more of Full Metal Alchemist, definitely. Kind of a mix of that in a lighter Fire Punch. So I feel like those two, I'd recommend this manga. Definitely, while Full Metal Alchemist is violent, I think this one's like more violent because this is a older teen. I think Full Metal Alchemist might have just been a T, so yeah, keep that in mind. Then from Kodansha, we have A Condition Called Love. This is a shoujo. I think this... Actually, no, this isn't the only shoujo, but there isn't a lot of shoujo this haul, sorry. But, yeah, this one was highly recommended to me, and, well, I heard good things about it, and it's getting an anime next year, so that's cool. That's what pretty much said, you know what, I'm going to check this out. Pretty sweet, but yeah. Check this out if you want a shoujo romance that, dare I say, is better than A Sign of Affection. Take that. I do like A Sign of Affection. I just thought this was much better. So I can't wait to get more of this one. Then we've got Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko from 7 Seas, the first deluxe edition. I've been waiting on this one for a while, but it was out of stock for a while. So second one recently came out. This was so chill. I binged this whole omnibus, and yeah, really good stuff. I'd recommend it if you're looking for a chill slice of life series. So that wraps up these 3. Now let's go on to the 2 volumes I have from Vertical. Okay, and now we're diving into the Vertical series. There are 2 volumes. Again, they're volume 1s because I got a bit of volume 1s this month, so let's dive into it. We've got Mysterious Girlfriend X, which I honestly thought it was okay. A little weird. I did not mind the weirdness. It's just that I wasn't itching to buy more. I do want to read more, but it might be online. And if I like the rest of it, then I'll probably buy 2 through 6. Now for something I was pretty disappointed by, Go With the Clouds North by Northwest. Again, I'll read it online because I do like the premise, but honestly, Volume 1, aside from the art, I could see it's getting better. Again, it could just be a meh first volume, but I really wanted to love this series, this volume, but again, hopefully it gets better, but if it doesn't, yeah, short because these were just okay, but now to the Sublime, which I have 4 volumes of. The Sublime section. To be honest, this is pretty much just one series. I filled out all the gaps for one series I was collecting from Sublime. So I'm gonna rapid fire through them. We've got Given Volumes 2, 4, 5, and 7. I read all of Given that's out at the moment. Not all of it. There's 7 volumes out. It's 9 volumes in Japan, I think, but I've read all 7 that are out. I loved it up to Volume 3. Then I really liked it, these 2 volumes. Volume 6 and 7 have just been okay. I'm going to be straight up honest. I think Given peaked in the first 3 volumes. I still really liked it. I read it this month in June for Pride Month, and I would recommend Given, but yeah, I'd say if it ended here, I would have loved it, but I really like it. I think it might be a little overrated, but I do really like Given. So yeah, not much to talk about to get into. It is one series. So let's dive into the final publisher I got volumes from. The winner of the month by far, Biz Media. So now finally, last but not least, this video's going pretty quickly for manga hauls, but Biz Media, let's dive in. So first off, we've got QQ Sweeper volumes 2 and 3. I'll talk about this soon when I when I show the next series. Queen's Quality volumes 2, 5, and 6. I love this. Is one of my top 5 shows. Just QQ Sweeper and Queen's Quality as a whole. I really like QQ Sweeper, but Queen's Quality is it's so good. It's a action shoujo. If you like action shonen like Jujutsu Kaisen, you would love. Well, it may not love, but you'd really be into Queen's Quality. That is a shoujo recommendation for me. So, yeah, I didn't get 3 and 4. I went to my friend with my friend to Newbury Comics recently. We picked out a few things. I'm gonna go over those at the end. I almost picked out Queen's Quality 3 and 4, but I wanted to kind of switch it up since I wasn't allowed to spend too much. But let's dive into the final volumes of this haul. So yeah, we've got Kaguya-sama Love's War Volumes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on, and 10. And you're wondering, where's 7 through 9? Well, like I said, I went to the Newbury Comics, and they didn't have 7, 8, or 9, so I went up straight to 10. And honestly, I think I really like 10's cover, so if this was the volume, I'm kind of proud I got this one, to be honest. I heard this one was like, because the Omnibus Collector said he had a super hard time collecting this back when Kaguya-sama was kind of hard to collect, so if that ever happens again, thankfully I'll have volume 10. But yeah, I really like Kaguya-sama Loves More. I like Oshinoko from the same mangaka, different artist though. Way more, but since we don't get Oshinoko volumes that often, I still want to support Akasaka. I decided to collect Love is War because I do still really like that series. He has a new series ongoing in Jump now. I've heard Oshinoko is like close to ending or like is in like the end point, which is really good because Oshinoko is not like now in my top 10. So love that series. Read the manga, watch the anime, do the both for Kaguya and Oshinoko. They're both great. I don't know what I remember putting Kaguya on hold, so I've heard that anime's a really good adaptation though. But yeah, I've only really dived into the manga, which is amazing. I've heard the fan translations are better, but to support the author, I'm still buying the English copies. That plus these spines are really good. And then finally, a pretty infamous title. Why did I say it twice? But anyways, we got Boys Abyss. Yeah, your boy did it. Your boy bought Boys Abyss. I haven't actually dived into this one. I've heard it's incredibly messed up. It's kind of like the Flowers of Evil, or just like it's like Shuro Shimi not by Oshimi. And I do want to dive into more Oshimi this year. Next month, I'm planning to do the Flowers of Evil, so keep that. Keep an eye out for a review of that, maybe. But yeah, Boys Abyss. Heard mixed things. Some people like it. Some people hate it. I don't think there's like an in-between, but yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, cannot wait to dive into this. So yeah, that's pretty much my haul. This is the Viz stuff. I'm not showing all the other stuff. I might correct this though. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this haul. Sorry, I'm gonna try to be more consistent, but I'm gonna be very busy in life, so I don't know if I will continue. I'm hoping to diversify. I might do a manga recommendations video. Once I kind of get a new manga library room, I'll showcase my collection then. It's just that it's kind of hard to really do it because it's so big at this point. Well, it's not super big, but it would be a very long video, and I'd have to like split into parts, and I don't really want to do that at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for kind of promising videos and not. I'm going to try to be better about that in the future. I promise this time. I really promise, but this video is probably getting a lot long, so I'm going to just end it here. Bye-bye. See you on the next video. Bye.